Alright, everyone, look at this strut. Huh. Dude, no. The soldiers, they're cyborgs and they wear pants. Why don't the main characters wear pants? Or like the main... Whatever. Hey, more Metal Gear Rising. So let's continue. I'm enjoying this game. Even though the combat... Like, seriously, right now I'm pressing B. You know what B does? Fucking nothing. You know what I could do? Block. That could be the parry button. No. Let's continue. And remind me next time we get to a customization point where to put on the red armor. Because I'm in the raging inferno. Yeah, no, we're saving kids. We saw a whole room with kid brains. There's gorilla bots that I have trouble with.
Enemy sighted!
What? Shit.
Nice try!
Fuck me!
Get off!
There's something back here. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's a great NPC line. Oh, wait, I am supposed to go this way. Wait, where am I supposed to... No, yeah, there's a room this way. What am I doing? There's a right to the right, this right here. Attention.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
I really like the explanation of the technology in this game. It's good. Makes it believable, like Star Trek. Old Star Trek believable. No, it's real good. Yeah. And the Doctor's done it several times already, explaining all of our, like, eyes, body parts, his old inventions. The kids, they're alive. The kid on the right is super hungry.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
How?
George!
Raiden?
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Yeah, I choose both.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo!
He doesn't need a sub, like,
Surrender.
extra sub.
I won't ask again.
We understood what he said.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if me can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop! Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
By the statement. Police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more fasta while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasa you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
Now! It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole! Fire!
I will patrol ahead.
Military Cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Bullseye!
Fire with RPG!
Get on! Bullseye! Get off! Bullseye!
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Enough! Get off!
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security.
Target located.
Upgrading security.
Bullseye! Dead off!
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Yes, Tovarich.
Boris, I want to check how raising the codec encryption level affects transmission.
Copy. Reading you 5, Raiden. You?
Loud and clear. I'm seeing a reduction in peak power when sending. We're on a broader direct sequence spread spectrum?
Da. Frequency hopping pattern changed to blue 1.
Copy.
Interference still appears below process gain, too. Hell of a system. Worth every dollar. What is your processing load?
I pinged HQ data storage with my tactical data line. The increase in latency is below 5%.
Хорошо. In that case, it will not affect mission. Our system is just one notch below toughest security available. Denver police cannot see we are even transmitting at all. All our communication is perfectly safe.
Copy that.
Jesus, Raiden, this is a little over the top. I mean, I've seen you pull some shit before, but it...
You should know me better than that by now, Kev.
I thought I did. Look, I know there's no legal way to stop World Marshal, but there has got to be an alternative to going on a rampage smack dab in the center of Denver.
No alternatives, Kev. I'm getting those kids out.
Raiden, that VR training, it's like what you did in Liberia?
Judging by what Sundowner said in Mexico, yeah. That scientist called it the Sears program.
After ex-President George Sears, a.k.a. Solidus Snake.
Yep. Ironic that kid shares his name. Solidus trained child soldiers in Liberia while working as a CIA paramilitary. It's not a happy memory. All the drugs, the non-stop violence, it destroyed my sense of judgment completely. I was made to kill soldiers, POWs, civilians.
Raiden.
The next thing I know,
I've been
Jack's
muted
back.
this whole time and I
thought
didn't
it was all in
realize
the past,
it.
but there I am,
Whoops.
attacking a child.
You didn't have any other choice. Other kids would have died.
That's not the problem.
That's 20
I
minutes
lost my
of
cool
being
back
mute.
there. All I could do was think how much I wanted that guy dead.
A lot of us would have done the same.
Well, at least I caught
Even if it meant killing
Sorry.
George.
He's not dead, though. Actually, he really digs his new body.
Either way, I'm shutting this program down. Maybe they've got it better than me. They don't actually have to kill anyone in reality. But they're still going through the motions, having it pumped straight into their senses, just like real life.
All right. Just give me a call if there's anything I can do.
Sure. Raiden out.
I can't believe I was muted this whole time. Like, as soon as, essentially from the beginning of the video, like, yeah, we had the little cutscene, then pause, customization. I had to mute because I go downstairs, take something. Yeah, grab some chicken. I'm looking at some chicken. I talked about some chicken for a while. Then I talked about how there was supposed to be a sequel to this game, but Pem didn't want to pick it up. Kojima had this whole idea of having the sequel based around nanite-powered zombies. I talked about that for a little. Wow, I had myself muted. Whoopsie. At least it wasn't for hours. It was only for 20 minutes. Embarrassing. Talked about how we're definitely in America once all the police showed up. And how they said, freeze! Or they shot, then said freeze. Or pull over. Yeah, they shot first and, yep, definitely American. And then this thing. I was just entranced. I was distracted by it. It was just a real-life photo, and she changed. She started holding, I wore leather? Yeah, it has iPhones? Money? Androids? Magic cards? Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I don't know, she's holding something. But yeah, we're here. We're catching up. Sorry about that. Did not know I was muted. My B. Complained about block. I think you heard that before I muted. Yeah, sorry about that. Whoops. Total my bad. No child shall be. Oh wow, there's actually stuff in here. I was just gonna make a joke about how no child should be threatened by a sugary drink. Holy shit, did you hear about Skittles are going to be banned or something? Like in the EU because they're toxic? Which, like, they're not something humans should eat, but we eat them. They're delicious. With all that fruity flavor. Yeah. We fought the 2 former bosses. Okay, didn't get a block off on that. Cool. That one block. Can I block? Can I block? There we go. Can't block stomp.
Bullseye!
Got a bunch of hand grenades around us. Okay, hand grenades. What? It's holding a gun? They can hold guns? Now they're extra armed. Get it? I missed. This is such a shit camera angle. Okay, I'll take a beat.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Okay. Box, need that.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Are you serious? No, I'm gonna let this guy live. Ah! Still thinking. Oh. I can take out Rocket Boy.
Get off!
That's right.
Bullseye!
These are police officers. I'm just slicing and dicing. That has protection against Natsu. Possible. There it is.
Get off!
Oh no! Right, they also said fuck. That's hilarious. Great NPC reaction. That's an A+ right there. Need that. And I also need this.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
I forgot to talk to everyone else. I only talked to Boris and Kev. I need to talk to Wolf, Doctor, and Courtney.
Your earlier actions were reckless, Raiden. Not to mention the damage to a perfectly good car.
I knew the risks when I decided to go through with this. Besides, the car was mine. Maverick sold it to me. It's not meant for private use. It was made for ops like this.
Regardless, your approach has proven most antagonistic. You are now a criminal, a public enemy, a police-killing vigilante. Even if your actions reveal World Marshal's designs, you will be unable to avoid legal punishment.
Probably not. But that's a price I'll have to pay. I gotta stop that VR program and get those kids back. I sealed my fate the second I attacked George.
But George is not dead. In fact, he has obtained an even more versatile body than his previous one.
Wait, did we slice George in half when we cut the doctor?
I'm talking about me. I was a child soldier in Liberia, like Miss Trawl said. I was a mentally deranged child. People feared me, called me Jack the Ripper.
A result of the so-called Sears program.
I thought I'd left it all in the past. But just like that, Jack came roaring back.
This is why you are so driven to terminate the VR training? I understand. I will continue to cooperate.
Copy that.
Copy that.
I trust you do not mind my telling George about you, Raiden.
Could have done without that, Doc. He didn't need to know I was here.
Well, there was no reason to conceal that from him. My intention was not to impugn you. He has a right to know. It's not as if he can simply fly over there and meddle in your affairs.
It's throwing off my emotional balance, Doc. Things like that can negatively impact the mission, you know?
However do you mean? You did the right thing, did you not? There's nothing to be ashamed of. George has the best body we can give him right now. And the rest of the children are also safe. And quite content too, I should add. It was your quick decision-making that saves them, Raiden. George's body will require regular maintenance, not to mention a replacement upon reaching adult age. But the expense is more than worth it.
You planning on signing him up with a PMC? Because that's the only job we're good for, far as I can tell.
Oh, you are quite mistaken there. Just consider it. The power of a machine matched with the nimbleness and creativity of a human. The construction and public works possibilities alone are endless. I saw a news piece on German TV just the other day about a cyborg plumber, in fact. Let's not forget about elder care either. One needs great strength to bathe and care for the bedridden. But it's also very delicate work, if you follow. Not the sort of thing you'd leave to a machine.
Sounds great. So long as we don't start replacing the old folks' bodies, too. Just because they're old.
A valid concern, yes. I recall reading a comic like that once. An old farmer created a cybernetic body to fight evil military scientists and so on.
Yeah. But can't George do anything besides physical labor, though?
Oh, he has every right to choose another path. If he opts not to take advantage of his body's physical strength, he's free to pursue academia instead. His body provides a completely ideal chemical environment for his brain, after all. I can certainly see how that would prove handy in the realm of higher education. The only problem would be how to cover the costs. The issue of student loan debt in the US is thorny enough already, even for normal students.
Yeah.
10 years ago, and that's
all
still
this
true.
Stuff's not just George's problem, though. All the other brains I'm gonna rescue will have to deal with it, too. Giving them bodies won't be the end of their problems. It'll be the beginning.
Indeed. On a happier note, though, excellent work in bringing George's lower body back. Now he'll very likely be able to produce children in the future. Bravo!
Oh, okay. So we definitely cut George in half. They saved the top half. I mean, they saved the bottom half? Wait, what? So I guess the middle was... Yeah, we cut through George. Kid. That's pretty middle. We forgot to talk to Courtney. God. Okay, talk to Courtney, then moving on.
I heard what happened, Raiden. I don't know if I can offer much help, but at least I'm still here to save your data, okay?
Thanks. If things get bad, go ahead and delete it.
If worse comes to worse, I'll do it. But we're on an encrypted line, so we should be okay. Did you want to save?
Sure.
By the way, what did Boris mean when he said those brains were for medical purposes?
They're not just spare parts. Legally, they have human rights. They just don't have bodies. They aren't covered under the Arms Trade Treaty. They can even be legally adopted.
Adopted? Their brains.
Not as the law sees it. These are street kids after all. Most of them have no ID or papers whatsoever. Local mobs gather these kids up, declare them for adoption, and then send them off to a U.S. medical facility for treatment.
So you're saying Desperado didn't actually buy those kids? Directly, at least?
They're not stupid. Just evil. The basic idea is that the Mafia has these orphaned kids, and Desperado pulled their brains, right? Now they need treatment, so the Mafia sends them to the medical facility to get them new bodies.
A World Marshal medical facility.
One that only exists on paper. Once the brains cross the border, next stop is World Marshal HQ. The plan is to put them into factory bodies and assemble the cyborgs here in Denver.
Pretty convoluted process.
If there's a silver lining to all this, it's that the first brains only shipped a month ago. Doc confirmed that in the data he's collected. You can speed up the VR training process for AIs, but not with human beings. So it's likely none of the kids have completed training yet.
Thank God.
That training, though. Sorry. I should get back. We can talk later.
Okay. Okay, we should be caught up with dialogue. Bear? Drum can? Okay, also remember special chests I can just chop. Can I climb up this? Well.
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending backup.
Oh, did they see me? No. Holy cow, this is how I'm supposed to cross over. So wait, what's this drum can? Is it just like box? Making a great place. Oh, yeah. Attack falling line. Alright. Let's see. So there's what? 4. Should I just go in and fight?
Bullseye!
Drum can! That guy was definitely looking at us. Stealth. Look away.
Enemy sighted!
God damn it. I tried. Now we got Air Boy. I mean Vulture. Wait.
Get off!
Okay. More baddies? No, we're good for now. Whoop. Oh, he's a heavy. Jesus, guy not blocking. Okay, I'm gonna just run when he's all glowy like that. And we're gonna focus on him.
Bullseye!
Look at me, I'm using my brain. Change target to God flyer. We're not gonna lock on. Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to get behind him? Or is it just Zenetsu that can cut him? No. Soak in the fire.
Get off!
Okay, now I can focus on Big Man. Yeah, every time there's a new enemy, there's like no real obvious way to. Now there's two of them. It's definitely parry. Which is already a bit annoying. Can I change? I wish I could change my drum thing mid-fight, but I can't. I can cut one. I can cut you. Wait, did he just go stealth?
Bullseye!
Okay. I think the other one escaped. Right, he exploded? I saw him go invisible and just...
Contact!
Damn it. I was hoping to sneak up on him. Get closer. Well, that's gone. Oh, helicopter. Remind me to change. You can't. It's not close enough. It's so annoying. Is there a way to... No, I don't think there is. Oh, there is! I was just holding the run button the entire time. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Oh, ninja run, ninja run. Oh, it's because I was holding our right trigger the entire time. That's why I couldn't switch.
Enemy sighted!
That's the thing to try.
Get off!
So cool. Laws of nature.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Dude. Oh, we got it? Yeah. Oh, we can move.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Nope. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can do pretty well with that. Of course, there's gorillas down here. We need to use our smarts.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Okay. No, I can still see Monkey Man. He turns around, yeah. Oh, I like the red eyes in the dark. Very cool. I'm gonna mess this up, I feel. There's something back here. No, they didn't see me. No. No, 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 no. I wasn't even near you. God damn, I tried to parry it. It doesn't fucking monkeys. You can't parry when you're in, like, full frontal attack animation. God damn, I suck so hard. I blocked. There goes this HP bar. I don't have any Zenjutsu. Destroyed it, didn't I? Did. Die, monkey! There's something back here. Oh. Okay, pay attention to the map for red dots. There's one more red dot I need to be careful of. Oh. Monkey likes to climb wall, huh? He likes to climb wall. I swear to God, if he detects me, I'll be upset. Camera, what the shit? Camera, what the shit? That's screwing up. God damn it! I screwed up! I screwed up! Try to block. God, I hate the camera in tight spaces. That's an uppercut. They got what the shit is this? This new monkey move. Seriously, what's with all these new moves? Damn it. I wished I didn't destroy his core, but whatever. I see a whole lot of enemies over there. They're just hand grenades. No biggie. Okay, all good. Not good. hate them. The red light is real good in the dark here. Gonna hop on a wall or something? God damn it. Jesus me, I have to block him. Did I just aggro another one? Didn't block that. Can I block any of that?
There is a maintenance
Keep
shaft
trying to go
up
in
ahead.
Zetsu.
Use it to return to the surface.
God damn it. These guys are tougher than bosses. Is there a bomb? Oh, what are these? They're... What? What? Oh, they're called tripod? Ah, I like hand grenades better. Okay, so for when they're in fight stance, you gotta separate them. What? Another gorilla? Yes, I can Zen Zetsu.
Get off!
Oh yeah, I don't have to fight the monkey. Yeah, I see you up there. I'll take an S rank. No more gorillas. No more gorillas.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Hey, these dialogue.
You got anything for me?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Intel, advice, help. What we always do over the codec.
Well, yes, but in this case we had no official prep time. We have the map of Denver, but no briefing notes, no intel on enemy capabilities. I wish I could be of more help, but, well, I have nothing to work with. I'm sorry, Raiden.
That's all right. I know you're doing whatever you can.
But what about your robot dog friend? He's taking on scouting duty for you, yes? Why not try contacting him?
Okay. Hopefully we get more Boris, but...
So let me get this straight. All law enforcement in Denver's been subcontracted out to World Marshal?
Pretty much. It's
Didn't
part of
that happen in
Colorado's
RoboCop?
small government initiative. When you're tasked with slashing a state's budget, privatizing the police force starts to make sense. Detroit was kind of the pioneer there. Armstrong
RoboCop,
spearheaded
Detroit.
the idea, of course, back when he was still in the state senate.
No surprise. But the police force isn't all cyborg, is it?
Nah, no way anyone could get funding for that. Most of them are unmodified. New recruits or veterans from the old Denver PD. They handle most of the basic police work, like street patrols and investigations. Most cyborgs are part of the SWAT unit. They're sent out to handle riots, violent crimes, stuff like that.
Makes sense.
They're given separate roles in the force, too. Some specialize entirely in combat, others handle things like hostage negotiations. Some of the combat specialists are ex-US Army, but a lot of them are from overseas, too. A lot of them undergo the cyborg operation just to get a green card.
That kind of thing must go over great with the anti-immigration movement.
You know it. A lot of folks wanted a blanket ban on hiring immigrants for the police force. They get a bad rep for those helmets, too. Can't see their faces. They're required to keep their face guards up if they're not actively on a mission, though. Thing is, we're starting to see a wave of violent cyborg crime across America, you know? The way the police see it, they need more cyborgs on the force to deal with that.
Hope they have enough cyborgs to deal with me.
Everyone will be a cyborg.
I trust you're not still upset, Raiden.
About telling George about me? Look, let's just drop it, okay?
Gladly. I'm just glad I was able to assist you in operating the cryopreserver anyway.
I know, Doc.
Not that it's so difficult. With that pipe, you simply immerse the organs in the artificial plasma inside.
Yeah? I wouldn't think it was so easy to keep organs alive. How's it work, anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. It uses chilled nanomachine-infused artificial plasma. That suppresses the metabolism and regulates the oxygen intake of whatever is stored inside. The nanomachines are fully self-pumping. Once hemoglobin is detected in the local environment, they release a flow of plasma into the organ where the body's original plasma is still present. When George's body was inserted into the storage cabin, artificial blood, chilled nearly to freezing point, automatically flowed in at the points of amputation. This dropped the internal temperature of the parts from 36 to 10 degrees centigrade. The result? The effective suppression of all metabolic activity. The plasma was also fine-tuned to keep the SpO2 level inside the organs at 90% or above. The synergetic effect of all this allowed the brain to reach the regenerative treatment facility quickly, before any cell tissue was damaged at least. A most effective device, I must say. A micro gas turbine engine enables it to operate completely autonomously as a standalone unit. Would have been tough to lug over to the hospital otherwise.
Truly state-of-the-art indeed. I suspect it cost as much as a well-stocked emergency ambulance.
At the risk of speaking inappropriately, this group certainly knows how to use its budget.
Guess I should be glad these guys have got so much money to throw around.
I love the techno babble. Like, it's a good, like, compromise. It's good. Techno babble. In a game like this with over-top action and decent humor, like, there are funny bits. the techno babble is real good. Kojima, yeah, I think he's still rolling this. Man, he has such a great world-building mind.
I am setting goal markers on your Soliton radar. Use them to follow me through this area.
Good boy.
I will ignore the condescension and take that as a compliment. You are welcome.
Okay, Courtney, last one.
Raiden? Once you get those brains back, what are we gonna do with them?
I still gotta discuss that with Doc. He's still got the brains from Mexico, but the human rights group wouldn't take them in. It didn't sound like it was going too smoothly.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. I can understand the NGO's position, but these kids, they're completely helpless in all this.
I know. We don't have nearly enough cyborg bodies for all of them. And if we want to give them child-sized bodies, they'd have to be almost entirely custom-made. For now, Doc's sending virtual environment data to their brains, just like their VR training. At least that should help cut down on their stress levels.
Yeah, but that only works up to a point, doesn't it? Doc said he can't simulate realistic human interaction with the tech we have right now. They must be lonely.
And they know lonely. None of them had families. That, or they were abandoned by them. For some of them, the real world might not be a whole lot different.
You
know what my childhood was like. I'd take life in an empty room by myself over that any day.
Raiden.
It's a work in progress, for sure. But Doc will work something out.
Something's going on between him and Courtney. That wasn't slapped over our heads already. Yeah, moving on.
Raiden, you have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Zigzag. Serpentine.
Breach.
Okay, cutting the bridge.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Where are you? Slap. Slap. Rocket mode. Great! Stop! 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 Okay, that's new. Sit adorably.
Bullseye!
You good?
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Avoid fighting? Avoid fighting?
Dead on!
I got him!
I want to avoid fighting. There's a chest here. Oh, this guy. Avoid fight.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Bullseye!
Going. I tried to block with RB. Why did I try to block with RB? Oh, God. Oh, wait, he's going. God, he backed off.
Stop me!
Oh no, no, Santetsu! At the last second it came.
Dead on!
There we go.
Head for the next objective marker.
Whoa, what was that? Unlocked. I missed chests that could potentially have permanent upgrades? Oh, what is that, a lamp?
Die!
Ah, classic police officer phrase, die.
Bullseye! Launch it! Dead on!
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
It's behind me. I probably should have saved one of these dudes to heal later. Oh, he has a big gun. God damn the camera. Okay, we got a leg that can cut. That's not bad. Collectibles? Hold on. Oh!
I can't believe this.
What?
That's my boy.
Wait, were there multiple of these I missed? Old phone. I see collectibles. Probably more of those I missed. Oh, there's definitely stuff Why am I going back? Because it's just swimsuit models? That's my boy. Cat did just congratulate me. That's positive reinforcement. People do all sorts of crazy things for positive reinforcement. Okay, no, moving on, moving on. Was two things here, right? Yeah, over here. Well, I'll keep an eye out for more swimsuits covered in police tape. Oh, the wolf.
Seriously now, Ryder. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect? But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him!
Huh. Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
We're psychic now?
Don't let me die. Let's do this!
I have a family!
This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die!
I didn't ask for this life!
I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
How did Sam just make a psychic? Techno-psychic.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting for?
Finally make it to the States. And for this?
How did I wind up
Get off!
fighting for these guys?
Dead on!
Combo.
Why would I do this to myself?
Bullseye!
Even moving to America.
Didn't change anything.
You little... There's no reason for me to be here.
Dead on!
We're gonna fight Jetstream Sam.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Avoid combat? No. Combat's all I have left. Okay, can't run. That's not great. Can we use... Nope. Can't use items. Seriously, how did Sam make us psychic? Just by telling us, oh, did you know we can all listen to nano machines? To hear people's inner thoughts? Can't jump either. Well, so far so good. I'll just walk around these guys.
Those fuckers tricked me. You just told me what I wanted to hear.
And when the war was over, they just threw me away.
They got grabs?
You know it would be like this.
Who trusted them? Why did I trust them? Stupid, stupid!
Couldn't even help Bill.
I know, Jack. I know.
Sam.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
Wait, what? I'm Sam.
My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, I guessed as much.
What happened to Sam? Wait, what? Why is he all chopped? Is he like Buggy from One Piece? Oh, there's Sam.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all pawns, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul.
Wait, what meme?
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate.
Memes? What?
They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair. All memes. All passed along.
Memes?
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives. A means of justice.
A means
Now there's
of
a pretty meme. Exquisite.
What do you mean?
It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for.
He just showed up talking about memes.
You can die with a clear conscience.
Raphael.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill!
Oh my god, is it like a Green Goblin scenario?
The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff.
He just does an evil
I guess
voice.
I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Where's the Green Goblin?
Killer!
Oh my god, he's like the foe's Green Goblin.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
That's a good death sound.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
How can we cut this guy?
You're
He
the
has
boss.
No cut for.
I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty.
Nasty.
That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Fear the unseen much, Jack?
Goddamn parry.
Give it up! I can take it!
Yeah, there goes one HP.
Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? Where's your penis now? Okay, everything this dude does puts me in stun.
Give it up! Does it hurt?
Okay, I need to figure out how to properly fight in this game.
Your memes can cut off, Jack.
My meme's been cut off? What?
This one's on me!
What's going on?
Left hand rule! Magnetic power!
This is cool. Oh, let me change weapon. Grenade? I missed. Maybe, okay, I'm supposed to use the grenades here. Right? Why would it give me grenades if I'm not supposed to use grenades? he is fucking bugging.
Red phosphorus, Jack. Infrared is useless.
Wrong way.
Give it up. That your best?
Damn. Grenade. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Rocket launcher. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's not that. Maybe it's Zendetsu. Okay, let's try to parry that. Oh my god, everything he does puts me into a stun.
Ridiculous. Does it hurt?
Does it hurt? I need to watch other people see how they handle this. 'Cause I feel horrible in every fight in this game. Yeah, there, I was trying to parry it. I just came out as an attack because I did it too early.
I have won this!
Okay, now we're gonna go into Psycho.
Welcome to my utopia of death!
Did I do this too early? Yeah.
Magnetic force, Jack! Nature's force!
Okay, he's giving me a shit ton of grenades. It had to be grenades, right? Oh, electromag. I was using the wrong grenades. Maybe. Yeah, I was using the wrong grenades. That's what. What?
Come on, hit me!
Wrong button. I meant to press this one. God damn. Just need to find a moment where I can actually throw the thing. Oh god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so you have to just hit the eyeball. Oh my god, the combo.
Kill or be killed!
I keep. Where is he? Whoa.
Erentz force, go!
Nope. I'm wrong. Wrong. Of course I can't cut through that. Look at that thing. Where is he? Oh. Am I supposed to be doing something? Leg. Okay, that sucked. Ah, come on!
Give it up!
Why couldn't they just give me a block button? Can I block that? His Psycho Crusher! God damn, I keep doing this! Where's my grenade? Well, every fucking time, I press the goddamn wrong button. Ah, he goes right into Psycho Crusher.
Give it up!
I have no more heals. I parried 2 of those.
Knows where I'll come
Oh, he's doing long combos.
I hope you choke!
Come on, don't let me do this again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
So this is Jack's terrifying true form.
Give me health. Got health. That's great. Yeah, okay, got them. Oh, the heals are so useful. Oh, I ran right into him. Why do I even try to bother parrying when I can't? As soon as they hit you, it's good. Why can't I just? Why is the default not?
You'll rock here. Give it up.
I'm supposed to jump or no? Nope, wrong button. Okay, finally.
Red phosphorus, Jack. Infrared is useless.
Don't play me in the corner. I want to get out of the corner. But now we're doing flame wheel.
This one's on me!
Laws of nature. What am I supposed to do here? Is this just like dodge? Seems like I should get close and dodge those pillars. What just happened? What? What just happened?
I'll put you under, weakling.
Please let me slice through this.
Now what will you do, Jack the Ripper? You're dead!
I messed up. I was still in Zendetsu. Shit. Please don't make me restart from the fight because I messed up one. Good. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Now what will you do,
Zendetsu
Jack
instead of
Ripper? You're dead! Bullseye! Do as you please!
How we come? Yes, there's no cut through. He's uncuttable. That did not feel like a B. That felt like an F.
Kill. Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course.
He's doing the Green Goblin voice.
Your memes end here.
No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue.
I don't get that meme.
Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Ripper mode tutorial is now playable.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
Yeah, see, oh wow, I missed the 3 fight moments? Ooh, I got his weapon. I doubt it's gonna be the heavy, it might... Yeah, sure. Okay. Nothing new in the body. So main weapon... Yeah, blade's always gonna be main weapon. Should we just buy it? I mean, why not? Skills, that's what we want, skills. Right, X is for enhancements. Okay. I see. Hold on. So wait, can I buy enhancements for the unique weapon? Yeah. They don't have like as many options as because more pronounced. Let's just upgrade our main weapon. That's the weapon we use. I don't know about an energy absorption. Those should be fine. I like strength. Skill, that's what I want. More skill. Okay. Twist freely in the air, dive down like a lightning bolt, kick roll. Yeah, we're just gonna buy all the skills that we can. And they're pricey. Wow, there's so many skills. Oh, I have to equip them? Life. Can I buy new life? New 20k. Money. Everything needs money. I'm guessing if I did the like VR missions, I get BP from that too. Probably. Yes.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed.
Oh, it's Dex.
The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the day have ended. We are looking forward to your next visit.
Is that a robot? Oh, it's a robot. And a couple turrets behind it.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Ripper mode. I have a Ripper mode? Oh, it uses my energy. Okay, can't. There we go. There we go.
Get on!
I'm gonna try and cut a grenade. I need to try that. Oh wait, dog. Be what it was right behind me. Oh, one sec. Custom. I want to test out the other one real quick. Oh, I toss him? it's such a bad angle. Again, just... Okay. Oh,
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
To the top floor, World Marshal, no problem. Okay, so yeah, this, we throw it. Doesn't really feel like it has combo potential like the other one. I like this thing better. Hold on, actually, let's use none. Oh, these were just displays. Wait, what? I could have been using this the entire time? Are you shitting me? Is it because I cut the lady? It's probably because I cut the lady. That's how I do my dive kick. Okay, so many rocket launchers. I feel like I should equip them. Could use a Gatling gun against that whole fight? Damn it! Damn it! Ah, the game like does have options of how you go about. I just fought like normal. I want to also check. Wait, so we killed Jack the Ripper. We can talk. Can we call as Jack the Ripper?
Well, Boris, that's Jack. What did you think? I read that only 1 in 50 soldiers can kill with zero hesitation. Guess I'm a 2%er, huh?
Are we talking as Jackus right now? Yeah.
I know what they went through, yeah. But I sure as hell didn't let it stop me.
No, I guess not.
Regular guys, they couldn't handle it. All the blood and body parts, the fear in dying eyes. Me, though, I like it. A lot. No hesitation, no regrets. Maybe it's in my blood. Maybe it's the Sears program. Probably both. The younger you learn a thing, the better you retain it, you know? I remember Liberia like it was yesterday. All the abuse, the threats at gunpoint. Next thing I know, I'm getting off on cutting guys to shreds.
Raiden.
But afterwards it was tough. Especially once I got to the US. I got counseling and education. But every time I talked with someone normal, I felt like all the killing I'd done was gonna crush me. And it didn't stop. Not in my dreams, anyway. I'd hear voices at night, calling out all my crimes, but I couldn't shut them out. The rest of my crew adapted to American life well enough, but I never could.
And it returns only now. I've always known you have a dark part in your mind. Perhaps I should not have hired you at all. Perhaps you should not be near battlefield.
The hell with that. If I hadn't signed up, I wouldn't be here to help put an end to this. I gotta do what I can to stop that VR training. I'm not the only one suffering. I need to do this for my old friends. The boys back in Liberia who didn't survive.
Them boys.
I survived all the killing, thrived on it. But the experience destroyed them.
Duh.
Sorry. I better get moving.
What do you think about what Monsoon said earlier about memes?
Memes.
You think we're all doomed to follow some coded-in routine? That there's no free will?
Only memes.
Well, you're always going to have restraints based on what culture you're born into. The concept of memes was first proposed by Richard Dawkins in a book called The Selfish Gene. Dawkins, a biologist, stated that even if the actions of a living thing appear to be altruistic, each of its genes is still engaging in selfish behavior, purely as a matter of survival.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He went on to define memes as a different kind of self-replicating unit. They're the genes of a culture, from fashion to chord progressions in music, even political expression. And just like normal genes, they replicate. They grow, infecting more and more people.
You buy a shirt you like and put it on. Other people see you wearing it, then buy it for themselves.
Yeah, the genes of a culture makes it all sound pretty lofty. But the way Dawkins puts it, memes can also transmit worthless things, even the bad parts of a culture. Fashion's one thing, but value-related memes can put huge restraints on people's lives. For example, the idea that having lots of money is the ultimate goal, the thing we should all strive for.
Like in the US.
Any capitalist country, really. But anyway, you catch this money worship meme, then not only are you trying to get rich, you're also spreading that idea to other people. You have to. If that meme isn't the cultural norm, then what are you working for?
So you start spreading the word about how important it is to succeed, earn status.
Right.
Capitalism.
And the really contagious memes can be even
The
worse.
ultimate meme.
For example, revenge. A guy sees his countrymen killed by terrorism, so he becomes a terrorist and retaliates. It's an infinite loop.
I think it's the same thing with child soldiers. Kids' parents are killed by other kids, so they join the war next and start killing other people's parents. There's gotta be a way to break the cycle, though.
Dawkins wrote about that, too. How we can rebel against our genes and memes. Once you're aware of your own memes, you can train yourself to identify and replicate the good ones.
And kill the bad ones.
Right.
Well, that starts with me stopping this VR shit. The Sears program's one hell of a bad meme machine.
Okay, so what they said was absolutely true. 1976, Richard Dawkins, in his work *The Selfish Gene*, made for like it comes from Greek, mimema, meaning imitated. So that's the it's originally Greek, sorta. Meme. Holy shit! Did Kojima just whoever also worked on writing this just read Dawkins create Monsoon just to get this meme? So it is interesting. Memes.
How's it going with the brain units, Doc? Any problems?
Okay, now we're normal.
Oh, they could not be better. They're being kept at exactly 36 degrees Celsius with a steady, uninterrupted supply of oxygen and glucose. Synchronizing them with our equipment posed some difficulty, but everything's perfectly stable now.
That's good to hear. What kind of VR are they getting?
I've prepared very comfortable rooms for each and every one. It's not quite Schloss Neuschwanstein, but each one enjoys the equivalent of a 4-star hotel suite. Every room includes an attached pool and an extensive library of on-demand video programming. 3 meals are delivered daily, and while we're only able to do so much vis-a-vis taste sensation, it should satisfy the psychological need for food, at least.
Doesn't sound too bad. I wouldn't mind a little VR training like that for a change.
Oh, be my guest. I'd like to experience it for myself, but for now it is available to cyborgs only. Exciting work is being done in the realm of invasive brain-machine interfaces, but there simply isn't much demand for it at the moment.
I guess not too many folks are willing to stick electrodes in their brains just for a taste of VR.
Perhaps, but the sense of reality is considerably improved over nanomachine-based non-invasive methods. If prices were kept low enough, I imagine the video game industry at least would clamor for it.
Who coded the virtual hotel?
An assistant. He used to write VR programs for UGs, but now specializes in cyborg software. A bit of a niche right now, yes, but when brain-machine interfaces take off, it will be a big business. The children's accommodation is a reworked version of the original beta software he built. The room's 3D models are all made using free libraries. It couldn't have been easier.
I wish everyone loved their work as much as you do, Doc. They don't go stir-crazy, though? Cooped up in their rooms?
There's little I can do about that. Creating an open world would take orders of magnitude more resources.
What about communication?
Another weak spot, yes. The NPCs available to us are all for military training purposes. It will be some time until we see VR characters capable of convincingly human interaction. Sadly, we're also not yet able to connect multiple brains to a single VR space. My assistants are operating virtual agents to give them a bare minimum of mental care. But our team is limited in size, and none of us are medical professionals, you know.
They can't stay in there forever.
We do not yet know the location of the server room, but Sundowner is on the top floor, correct?
Yeah, I'm headed up there now.
It appears the elevators have been disabled.
Then I'll use the stairs.
The stairwell has been sealed off. I will search for another route.
Thanks.
Good boy.
So, Doc, what are we gonna do with those brains?
Well, I appreciate the bountiful data we've gleaned from them so far. But they're certainly draining a great deal of my lab's resources. If not for the costs, we'd gladly host them well into the future.
Don't think I can cover that. I'm unemployed now, remember? Besides, it wouldn't be healthy for the kids.
It's certainly more healthy than a hard-scrabble life in a disease-ridden alley.
Well, if you put it like that, yeah. But they can't even engage in real human interaction. They're facing an entire life spent in a virtual room. It's not right.
Well, we could expand their VR quarters and add more human communication. Would that work?
You're missing the point, Doc.
I spoke in jest. In fact, we've already begun researching a prototype child body. But you must realize our lab cannot provide these bodies free of charge.
Yeah.
And once in physical bodies, the question then becomes how they will live after that.
Well, all right, let's pick this up later. I gotta worry about the brains at World Marshal for now.
Yes. Worry about getting that data first.
Okay, like, if I go Ripper mode and talk to people, will I talk as Ripper? Oh.
Yeah?
You caught all that. Guess I was Jack the Ripper all along. All that
we're
talk
Jack now.
about justice. And here I am. Just another killer.
Raiden.
Listen, I want you off this mission. You don't have to go through this. Kev or Doc can handle saving for me.
Raiden, I don't want...
It's my responsibility to stop them before they make another Jack. It's my duty, no one else's. That's the way it is. Live by the battlefield, die by the battlefield.
Raiden, listen.
Courtney, this isn't the place for you. Keep working with me, and you're gonna wind up someplace dark.
I'm fine with that.
You'll end up with Jack.
They're kidnapping kids. They're ripping their bodies, tearing up their souls to make soldiers. I feel like they have to pay for this. If I just quit here, how would I live with myself?
Courtney.
I mean, maybe I'd be happier going back to school, getting my MBA, making 6 figures. But now I know. I've seen the truth. And I can't just forget it. Maybe I can't do what you can, but come on. At least I can handle your data. So do you want to save or not? All right, we're set.
You're sure about this?
Positive. Look, you know you aren't Jack the Ripper. I mean, sure, you don't exactly hate every minute of your job out there, but the Raiden I'm talking to right now, he's the same one I've always known. The one who'd put his life on the line to protect the innocent, not just some maniac with a knife.
Who knows? Maybe I'm just out for revenge against everyone who made me this way.
It's more than that, Raiden. That much I know.
In any case, I'm going to stop this VR training.
All right. Good luck, Raiden.
Okay, yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. God, why did I use it? I thought they were going to attack me. I thought those were more sentries. But yeah, next time we'll continue. We'll pick up here. I think we'll probably finish the game next time. Yeah, you know what? Next time we're going to keep playing until we beat the game. That sounds good to you? That sounds good to me. Yeah, just went like Green Goblin. If they did a live action Willem Dafoe, if they used AI regression technology, he could voice Raiden. I don't know. I'm just picturing Willem Dafoe in like a skin tight leather, this like cyborg outfit, just doing his Green Goblin voice. Because that's what Jack was doing. Okay. Alright. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching. I really wish there was a block button. If this game had a block button rather than the attack being the parry and block, just give me a block button. Block. B does nothing right now. Nothing.